Back 100.7 The Score. It is the end of the bench. Let's get to our Big 12 power rankings. I'll start this week. I've got a bunch of tiers. I'm just going to read them one through the end.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd say I'm going to go one.
First tier, Texas Tech.
Only tier.
Obvious tier.
Yeah.
Tier 2 through 4. This is Utah, BYU, and Cincinnati. This is the ironing things out to be a contender tier. And I think Utah and Cincinnati play later. Utah, BYU play this week. And hopefully BYU and Cincinnati play. And all that stuff will iron it out on the field. The tier 3 is the 5th team, and it's the only if Levin is back soon tier.
Mm-hmm.
That's Arizona State. Tier 4, this is going to get confusing. I'm just going to say the next tier from now on. The next tier is the 6th team. It's the almost as good as 5 tier, and that's Arizona. Teams 7 and 8, the next tier, are the couldn't hang with Texas Tech tier. That's Houston at 7 and Kansas at 8.
Yeah.
9 through 12 are the should thank your mark they don't play the first team tier. That is TCU, Baylor, Iowa State, and Colorado. Iowa State dropping all the way to 11 this week after 2 straight losses. 13th, the next tier is a single team tier. It's the interesting situation brewing in Manhattan tier. That's Kansas State. 14th is in the league somehow tier. 15th is the last tier, and that's West Virginia. And the 16th team in the final tier is the don't ever put your shirt back on tier, and that's Oklahoma State.
Yeah. I think the top and bottom are the same. The middle of mine, I'm not going to tier it like you, but this one group is basically all the same number. Okay, 1, Texas Tech, clearly. I think my 2, 3, and 4 are yours in this maybe a different order. BYU, I have at 2 right now. Cincinnati, I don't know why, but I think it's the Big 12 standings part of it, 3, and Utah 4, even though I think Utah would beat Cincinnati. But
yeah, those are all in different positions.
Yes, but all mixed up together there. I still think Utah probably, again, I picked Utah and Texas Tech in the Big 12 championship game. I think that's going to work itself out. I also have Arizona State at 5, dropping 3 spots. And then 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, you can put them in any way you want to, but I have Baylor, Houston, Iowa State, Kansas, and Arizona. I don't think Arizona's as high as you have them because I'm just not as high on the quarterback situation there. Sorry.
Neither is he, by the way.
Yes, that was kind of the point. No short jokes here with 2 short people in the studio, or at least in this building. After that, I don't have Kansas State as low as you. I have them 11th. I think they earned that by beating TCU, and TCU drops 5 spots. I had TCU up a lot higher than I had all season long, and I pick them, and they lose. So they drop 5 spots for that, and they drop down to 12, 13 Colorado, 14 UCF, 15 West Virginia, and 16 for a while now.
Where was Kansas State there?
Kansas State was 11th for me.
Okay.
You have them at 13, right?
Yeah, and I probably will move them up. TCU and Baylor play this week, and I was just waiting on some other things to happen.
That was more my frustration with believing in TCU, and then immediately, and I talked myself. That was a game Kansas State had to win.
Yeah.
And if you're a good TCU team, you probably should win that game, right?
Yes.